Greetings everyone, this is your least favorite existential dread, coming up with next Mental Omega video. We're back to the Opera campaign. It's time for the Allied finale, Chrono Storm. Location, Moscow, Russia.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Moscow, 11th of October, 1973. Moscow, the beating heart of the Soviet regime, the endgame. Romanov shielding himself with everything he can muster, but he's fighting a losing battle. The Soviets consider the city to be impenetrable, a fortress we cannot bring down. Prove them wrong, sir. Bring down Romanov, bring down Yuri. This part of the city is relatively weak, but too far from a paradox battery outside the city. Use a Chrono backpack equipped Legionnaires to distract and soften them up. Show the Soviets as you did in New York, Pearl Harbor, Germany. Show them that they can stop our freedom, that they can't take our freedom away from us. We get a couple of Chrono Legionaires. We're gonna start immediately jumping from place to place. We have to quickly eliminate some of the bases, this one included, because this one will help us out in the longer run. We'll begin jumping from place to place. Take out the bunker. You can take out this Hydra cannon, please. Splendid. Can you please target this guy? Thank you. We have 30 minutes left until the sneak attack ends, so I have to eliminate as much of the enemies as possible. This base is mandatory if you want to progress smoothly for the next section. For a very simple reason, one of the allies will deploy base in this specific location. They won't have to fight off any enemies if you clear them out. What? Where did War Factory go? Nowhere. It never existed. There we go. Cut down those two tigers. ConYard is coming up next. After that there will be a small guard arriving in the exact spot where the ConYard was. So we're gonna have to eliminate them as well. There are also a couple of desolators around here, so clearing them out will be greatly beneficial. There we go. Take out the ConYard. Do we have them? Carefully eliminate the rest of the enemies. Take out the desolator. Alright, we can shut down now rest of the structures and go forward. I guess to this section, I will also try to eliminate the nuke reactors at this base, but I may not have enough time to do so. There's going to be plenty of power jobs arriving and a lot of forces moving in. So I really have to be fast with my clearing. Okay, you guys can take out the barracks. Bunker is going down. But that should be this base completely cleared out. Alright. Next section. Oh, beside that, my favorite thing to do in this mission, clearing out the epilogue tanks by various means. This time with my Chrono Legionaires. Now let's quickly eliminate some of those enemies. Gonna quickly jump away because that's a threat. You may have been spotted. They're intensifying the lockdown. Another Apocalypse tank is going down. Let's jump away for a second. I'm not sure if those guys are actually coming after me, so I'm gonna jump away for a second. That's a group of tanks. It seems they are actually coming after me. Let's quickly micro our troops away. Couple of tanks incoming, but we should be able to clear this out. 5 minutes left.
5 minutes remaining.
They're attempting to evacuate the civilian population out. They are not taking their time. Romanov knows that his own people turn on him very, very quickly. Alright. Let's keep up the clear. Team 1 can continue shutting down the outer defenses.
4 minutes remaining.
There we go. A Volhunt is in pursuit of your men. Starting from here. That should give me a little bit of time. Usually it arrives from the randomized spot, and to my luck, it's always through here. But I think I may be able to actually clear down the Nuuk reactors. Unfortunately, I may have to sack some of my Chrono Legionaires because of this. Okay. Let's get you over here. Nice.
Unit lost.
I can now go over here. Take out the first Nuuk reactor.
2 minutes remaining.
Go over here. I think this should work, actually. We can shut down the barracks as well. If I can take a ConYard on this base, that could also be greatly beneficial.
1 minute remaining.
All power generators in the area have been eliminated. Splendid. This will help out our allies. Alright, fellas. Take out the ConYard. This is getting too high. We might lose our Legionnaires to Psychops at any moment. They will now leave as they are required for in other combat sectors. But we did manage to eliminate
Offline.
the ConYard. So I consider this part to be a great success. Third, this part of the city is in the range of a Paradox battery. Due to several constraints, we are only able to field one. But it should prove enough to stop the enemy dead in their tracks. The Paradox engine has arrived from Arctic, hidden outside the city by gap generators.
Online.
After you use it, we'll return the battery back to the engine to recharge. Also, I should probably do something I normally don't do. And read the briefing. The war enters a critical new stage, and we stand at the crossroads with a significant developments unfolding. The Latin Confederation has diminished into insignificance. In parallel, the Chinese are making assertive moves in Siberia, a clear sign of deteriorating relations with the Russians. The Psychops division, led by Yuri, and their dangerous plastic technology must be dismantled at its source, regardless of the cost. We deployed every available resource, including harnessing temporal anomalies and FE phenomena resulting from the Chrono Shift's operation, storing them in highly specialized Paradox batteries. This latest technology enables us to freeze objects in both time and space. As such, the Paradox engine, our formidable defensive aircraft, will be able to safely deploy these batteries to bring entire battlefields to a halt in our favor. Our intelligence on Yuri has been finalized. We believe that he is in singular man in control of all Kremlin politics. Vladimir's testimonials and our own intelligence proves that he launched the Midas warhead onto Chicago to frame Vladimir, and his removal from St. Louis only made Yuri control exponentially stronger. With next to no internal enemies, Yuri has gone unchallenged and put many of his despicable plans into motion. Our mission is undoubtedly Herculean in scale, but we will rise to the challenge and achieve victory. Together, we'll overcome godless communism and its sinister schemes to strip away our freedom. The Russians will come to understand the consequences of their unprovoked aggression. Take the Kremlin, Commander. Let's end this war. I normally don't do this, and I probably should start reading those. Maybe I'll read most of them in the next, in the proper playthrough of the 1.0. Well, with all that done, I guess there's nothing else than commencing the Operation Chrono Storm. I like this button. There's also one for the Soviet campaign. Let's get going. Also, a lot of text incoming.
Teleporting troops arriving in 5, 4, 3.
Activation successful. We're constituting the EA Tank Brigade to clear this Russian base.
New mission objective.
Field Marshal Brigade forces have arrived. He has insisted to fight alongside you. Commander, I'd rather have no one else than you in such battle as this. My men will assault the Chinese base and set up there. From there onwards, we'll support you. Godspeed. I need my prison tanks. We're gonna have to explode every single barrel in the area. Come on. Come on. We have a lot of things to do. We have a lot of things to destroy.
Unit lost.
That took some of my lives.
Unit promoted.
Take out the Tesla coils, please.
Unit promoted. Unit lost.
The power is back online.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Let's try to shut down all the remaining structures.
Unit lost.
Since we are successful, now the enemies are coming up to me.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
There are tanks on standby. Try to eliminate all the enemy forces.
Lost.
Focus down the enemy infantry.
Unit lost.
We have incoming Apocalypse tanks. Let's use CHARON tanks on against them.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Objective complete.
The Russians don't know what hit them. Good show.
Teleporting troops arriving in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rayba. There we go. Oh my, for a second I got scared.
New terrain discovered.
Alright. Let's get our hotkeys quickly.
Received.
Got groups 1, 2, and 4. 3 will be for anti-air. I'm gonna have to quickly build up my forces.
Training.
Objective 2, secure the Kremlin. As we feared, Romanov is protecting the Kremlin with an intricate system of iron curtains.
Construction complete.
They're shielding each other as well as the Kremlin. Take them out.
Mission objective received. Unit
Let's get a repair group.
Yes, sir.
building.
I have the tools. Engineering blueprint. Got the plans.
Prepare them for combat.
Got the plans right here. Need a repair? Blueprints. Got the plans right here. I have the
Alright, get you over here. I'm gonna grab 1, 2 more engineers for the tech structures.
Ready. Tech building captured.
Grab the garage.
need a repair?
Grab the maintenance facility, because we're gonna need it.
Building.
Gonna start deploying a lot of pillboxes all over the place.
Construction complete. Construction complete. New construction.
We're gonna go for a very quick Air Force command. We're gonna need all of the
building.
all of the air units that we can muster for the beginning stage of this mission.
Construction complete.
Grab a couple of dogs as well.
Unit ready. Building.
Gonna send them over here. We'll try to move our way forward and try to eliminate some of the enemy structures quickly.
Building. Construction complete.
Let's send those dogs to scout forward. The more we eliminate as quickly as we can, the better for us.
Tech building captured.
And I'm pre-placing all those pillboxes because there will be a lot of enemies to fight.
New construction off. Teleporting troops arriving in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unit
Thankfully
lost.
enough, we will receive a plenty of reinforcements.
Training.
I'm gonna grab 3 engineers and then set of rocketeers to help defend the base, then additional power plants and power turbine.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Unit ready.
There we go.
Unit promoted.
I'm gonna send... Romanov will likely call for reinforcements from all over Russia. Watch your flanks. I think I already missed some of the lines.
Building.
I'm gonna send those rocketeers to clear out those 2 tanks.
Construction complete.
Several Russian MCVs detected. They're expanding their bases.
Unit ready.
There will be a lot of enemy production incoming soon, so the faster I clear this out, the better for me. Also, there will be plenty of enemy annoying EMP strikes.
Unit promoted.
Let's grab the factory.
Unit ready.
We have incoming enemy forces already.
Construction complete.
Take out this Talon's Fist.
Our base is under attack. Building. Unit ready. Teleporting troops.
Let's back up a little bit. More reinforcements are inbound.
3, 2.
No! Pesky dogs.
Our base is under attack. Construction complete.
The Soviets are preparing multiple tactical nuke silos.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Our base is under attack.
Unfortunately, I lost all of my
Unit lost.
engineers, so I'm gonna have to rebuild them quickly.
Our base is under attack. Building.
And also prepare additional anti-air. I'm gonna grab 4 engineers, clear this section.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Maintenance is ready, thankfully, so I can use it.
Building. Construction complete. Unit ready.
Let's grab the Mirage tanks, place them maybe around here.
Reinforcements have arrived.
More reinforcements, this time actually spies. Oh, this could be big. This could be actually big.
Cannot deploy here.
When the Kenji forces have arrived, they will take direct orders from Bingham. It appears you took care of the outpost before Kenji even needed to. They'll focus on keeping the Chinese away from us.
Engineering.
Good.
Engineering.
Gonna need this.
Right here. I have the tools.
I hear forces inbound. Let's
Tech building
take them
captured.
out.
Tech building captured. Teleporting troops arriving in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tech building
There's a
captured.
huge set of reinforcements. We got Battle Fortress
Our base is
inbound.
under attack. Building.
And we want to quickly progress to our tier 3.
Building. Construction complete.
Now, I'm gonna need a seal. I'm gonna need 6 GGIs. Those 2 battle fortresses will be the key of our anti-air defense.
Unit ready. Select target. Unit promoted.
Check it out.
Unit ready. Construction complete. Unit ready.
Alright, now let's grab more Rocketeers because we can. Shield command is ready. We're gonna grab the tech command, tech center.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Our base's reinforcements have arrived.
We have received more reinforcements. Splendid.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Hailstones and Tengus. And that is a very bad EMP.
Unit ready.
Please.
Unit lost.
Oh, come on.
Unit promoted.
I wasn't able to actually get this in time. That's unfortunate.
Unit ready.
Right. Get our seals.
Construction
Get our
complete.
team number 3 on standby. We can probably start moving soon.
Arriving in
More reinforcements are inbound.
4, 3.
Also, puppets are now yours to build. They will follow suit if you do so. Thanks to massive self-efforts, we can now deploy the future tank XO. The high-energy laser cannons will obliterate any vehicle in their wake. Construct the crossfire as soon as you can in order to link us with the Chrono network.
Under attack.
That sounds like a plan. I am actually willing to oblige with this.
Building.
What's the situation? High speed, low drag.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
I'm kinda sad about the loss of the prison tanks. We're gonna have to rebuild a couple of them.
Under attack.
I see some enemies incoming over here. Trying to eliminate... my derricks. Our best long-range defense, the Grand Cannon, will destroy anything in its reach. KNG Zephyrs at your disposal to bombard enemy positions. Good to know.
Target.
At your service, Commander.
Unit ready.
Cavalier.
Let's take a look if we can eliminate these barracks. It will help us out greatly.
Ore miner under attack. Construction complete.
Can deploy additional power drops over here, perhaps. And we still need to work on our anti-air forces. Let's send them out over here.
Unit ready. Ore miner under attack.
And we still have a spies. I can probably use them to get a little bit of veterancy. Getting the factory could be great.
Teleporting troops arriving in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tanks.
Structure garrison.
Garrison are inbound.
Unit ready.
We're getting 2 bass waves as a support.
Construction complete.
Why did I eject?
Ore miner under attack.
Why did I have to add additional engineers? What happened here?
Abandoned. Unit ready.
Be warned, the Psychops arsenal has been likely highly developed by now. We do not know what sort of mind control tricks they have in store by this point.
Ore miner under
I don't know either, and it's kind of problematic. We have a lot of incoming enemy forces.
Unit promoted. Unit lost.
The Mystery of Experimental Sciences is believed to be the Psychops HQ. Capture it. It will not prove invaluable in taking down your machinations.
Ready.
I am losing control over my forces. This is not good at all.
Lost. Select target. Unit lost. Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Unit lost.
Let's get our repairs ready. I lost one of the spies.
Unit ready. Unit promoted.
I have to shut down those tanks immediately.
Our base is under attack. Unit warning. Enemy armor battalion detected. Teleporting troops arriving in
The enemy has kicked in Apocalypse tank production into overdrive.
2.
Exactly something I was hoping to hear.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit
The Crossfire is ready.
timer started.
Let's deploy it.
Building.
Crossfire established. Initiating next phase. Paddock's battery deployment. Stand by.
Building.
Let's grab weather control device. I'm gonna need it. How do I do? I lost all of my anti-air forces.
Unit lost.
I lost all of my repairs.
Unit promoted. 4 minutes remaining. Our base is under attack.
Force shield.
Unit lost.
Ah, that eliminates all of my Rocketeers.
Training.
And put me on low power.
Low power.
I hear more Kirovs inbound. Could be good. This could be bad. Very bad.
Unit ready. 3 minutes remaining.
Drop this over here.
Unit
Where are they
ready.
going? They're trying to attack from the other flank.
Construction complete. Unit promoted. Building. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Calvis forces report the follow the High Command Hard building. They will now enter your combat section from the west, from the east.
2 minutes remaining. Unit ready. Unit lost. Building. Unit lost.
Howdy, son. See how quickly you turned the things around, eh? Bit like it was yesterday when they were still planting red flags at the sea. No time to chit-chat. Now they're finally gonna start to feel the squeeze.
Complete. Our base is under attack.
I really need...
Low power. Building.
really need... to get my anti-air in action.
Base is under attack.
And repairs as well.
Building. 1 minute remaining. Unit promoted.
Then again, we'll have to be ready for a massive push
Unit ready.
in a matter of time. Actually, it's still the preparation timer, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer.
Unit promoted. Unit ready.
Let's get those power turbines ready.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
Also, the FPS drops on this mission are insane.
Our base is under attack. Our base is under attack. Construction complete.
Let's get quickly our repair team.
Ore miner under attack.
Our Paddock's battery is ready to be delivered. We're sending it to you now.
Building infiltrated.
Guard it with your life. It may very well be our only way of turning the tide.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Colonel Shepard and Siegfried have arrived. They'll now directly support you. Wait.
Unit promoted.
A lot of text. Siegfried, this is Commander, this is urgent. The Chinese Centurion is no longer an issue. But it's a goddamn lie. Yuri took all he could and made a run for it. He's not nearly as loyal to Romanov as we thought. No one is. We're too far ahead now. My backpack has fried. Siegfried's Shepard still works. Tell us where to go and we'll handle the rest.
Unit promoted.
Deploying duty is still unstable Kingsnake anywhere on the battlefield. I definitely will if I can get it.
Ore miner under attack. Unit lost.
You are no longer required to capture the Ministry of Experimental Sciences. Thank you very much. One objective less of the list.
Cannot deploy here.
Get our fixes up and running.
Ore miner under attack.
We're gonna need additional forces, and I think I know exactly unit
Under
that could work.
Arriving in 5, 4, 3,
Forces arrived in Guardian Kremlin. Where are the cyborgs?
unit promoted.
Heed me, you allied sons of dogs. As long as I breathe, you won't take Moscow. Come and get me. We're ready for you.
Defense upgraded.
Okay, we got a slight boost to our anti-air force.
Unit promoted.
And it's time for us to spam counter tanks. You heard that right. Get rid of this demo truck. Also, I just noticed we actually got the veterancy, so that's splendid.
Our base is under attack.
Let's deploy more pillboxes around.
Ready. Building. Construction complete.
Time freeze in 7 minutes.
Defense upgraded.
We're gonna defend until that time. With all that we can.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack.
I see another wave of Kirovs inbound. Another nuke silo might be targeting our Paradox battery. There won't be much time for it to use it. We're gonna actually get our Shepherd to the group number 0. Because we're gonna need him. When the time freeze comes online, we're going all in.
Unit promoted.
There's currently a 4v, I don't know how much, but...
Construction complete.
I have back warp. No, unfortunately I do not have back warp.
Under attack.
This is bad.
Unit ready.
Get a King Snake online. Wait, I do have back warp.
Base is under attack.
I'm amazing.
Unit promoted.
Let's take out this set of Apocalypse tanks.
Under attack. Unit ready. Select target.
All shielded structures.
Repairing.
I just realized I may not have. I think I may goofed up. I may not have a force shield for the time freeze to defend it against the nuke.
Select target.
Maintenance. I had maintenance. I could use that. Yes.
Building.
Water control is now online. Gonna set a rally point for tanks over here.
Unit ready.
Our enemies are making good attempts at pushing with the Chronosphere. Let's send the Aeroblades over here to support this defense.
Training.
The separation is separate. The enemy will try to destroy the battery before we can use it. We'll have to send as many forces as we can to cause the destruction. This is necessary.
Unit lost.
Alstar per IFE. Not good.
Unit ready. Unit promoted. Our base is under attack.
We're still holding. That's good
Construction
enough.
complete.
Time freeze in 2 minutes, nuke in 1.
Unit
I
ready.
don't think I'll have... No, I won't have a force shield in time.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Then again, I think I know where they may hit.
Unit lost.
Let's
Repair.
get a quick fix over here.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Building. Unit ready.
Oh no.
Complete.
That sounds badly.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
Never mind.
Repairing.
We're good. I think that actually ensures
Unit
that we'll be able to push without issues. Let's switch the airblades to this side once again.
Unit ready.
Time freeze ready.
Paradox battery is now ready to temporarily freeze our enemies in time. Repel this attack, and then we're moving in with everyone.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
Let's also prepare another strike force. We're gonna name it Group 7. Ah, that was...
Unit lost.
God damn it. Let's wait a second. We can still defend.
Ready.
Zero is good to go. Zero, you will.
Unit ready.
Over here.
New technology acquired.
Massive South has managed to upgrade the Stratofortress just in time for this battle. Now Kristen the Harbinger, its powerful cannons will mark the area for destruction. Good, we're gonna need it. Because we're activating this right now. Now our Chronosphere.
Select target. Unit ready.
Over here. Group 7.
Unit lost.
Shepard was wounded. He'll be walked back to the Paddock's engine to recover. Everyone, move out! We took them by surprise. Their defense lines are collapsing. I'll be deploying more MCVs on the front lines. Good. Gonna need them.
Unit ready.
Let's
Select target.
send this boy over here. They're taking out the second nuke silo. That's perfect. We're gonna shut down a couple of those. Actually, can I chrono boost those boys so they can go over here and take out this nuke? Would be nice.
Unit promoted.
Iron Curtain F and C destroyed. Let's commence our push. We can also start rebuilding all of the war factories in the world.
Construction options. Unit lost. Unit promoted. Unit lost.
Oh, the Apocalypse tanks are still firing.
Unit lost.
And those troops are not affected at all. That's fine. We made substantial progress and will now begin our push deep into enemy territory. There's only one nuke remaining and that one will probably target my factories. Which is unfortunate,
Building.
but I think I have a plan exactly for that.
Unit ready.
Let's continue shutting down the enemy infrastructure. Together for allies. Shepard has recovered and was returned to battlefield. Splendid.
Unit ready.
Let's get our poor boys on duty.
Select target.
Can I scout anywhere, please? Thank you very much.
Ore miner under attack.
Got a clear view, sir.
I guess that's a terror drone. Unfortunate.
Ore miner under attack. Building.
We got weather control on standby.
Target.
We'll use it against this base to soften up the defenses.
Ore miner under attack.
Also something of importance, the EMP is gone. Splendid.
Unit promoted.
Weather control will help me out.
Select target.
Got the back warp ready
Target.
for the quick fix of our defenses and units.
Ore miner
And
under
also I want to continue
primary building
building up
selected.
my army of counter tanks.
Construction complete. Unit promoted.
Come on, commence the push. More Chronosphere strikes, splendid.
Unit ready. Our base is
Our allies are building up defenses, we're gonna support them with a little bit of maintenance, because we can.
Unit promoted.
Let's take out all the defenses.
Unit ready.
Another Apocalypse tank down, splendid.
Base is under attack.
Commence the push for the Rin.
Unit ready. Repairing.
I'm gonna need more and more
Unit promoted.
factories and power plants as well, it seems.
Building.
Nuuk is ready.
Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unit promoted. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Let's try to stop this incoming enemy force.
Unit ready.
Now we shut down the ConYard, shut down the airfields, shut down everything.
Our base is under attack.
Ow, that's gonna hurt.
Unit ready.
I think it's on me.
Unit ready.
Yep,
Unit lost.
it is.
Repair.
Fortunately, I still can make
Repair
units.
building selected. Unit promoted. Select target.
Let's shut down rest of the production quickly.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
We'll wipe out this factory and we can back off a little bit.
Our base is under attack. Unit ready.
We're gonna back up. Unfortunately, there is plenty of enemies in this section. I'd like to actually help them out. I'm gonna use the speed boost to support our allies in the middle, and then we'll push towards the Chinese base.
Unit ready.
That sounds like a plan.
Cannot deploy here. Building. Select.
Force shield is ready.
Select target. Unit ready.
Can we please take out all those scouts? Splendid, yes we can.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Alright, that worked.
Select target.
Let's give our boy a little bit of maintenance.
Building.
Also, if my repair units could stop actually suiciding, it would be great.
Our base is under attack. Unit ready.
Let's shut down war factory. Splendid. Whoa! Where are you going with those curves, sir?
Unit ready. Construction complete.
Another Iron Curtain is down. Let's wipe out another nuke.
Unit ready. Paratroopers ready.
Our allies are doing well. They are slowly rebuilding this position, which is great.
Building.
Since we got a power job incoming on this position, let's send the Rocketeers to support.
Unit ready.
And we got our Lightning Storm
Select
ready.
target.
Let's wait for this group to be eliminated, and we can, after that, perhaps push further in.
Unit
Maybe
lost.
wipe out this base.
Unit promoted. Our base is under attack. Unit ready.
Also, more Charon tanks.
Construction complete.
Trust me, we're gonna need a lot of Charon tanks.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Building.
We're gonna probably push with the factories over here. Alright, that should be enough on this flank. Let's send more of them over here.
Select target.
Let's drop the Lightning Storm.
Unit ready.
Scout the area a little bit.
Construction complete.
Wipe out some of the enemy defenses.
Unit ready.
Splendid.
Unit ready.
Whoa, hello, sir. Why are you pushing through my prism tanks? I'm getting more siege units.
Unit ready.
I believe I actually lost one of the bus waves. Also, it came to my attention, my barracudas are ready. So we're gonna send them straight to the edge of the map.
Unit ready.
Probably give them group number 9. How's the bases? The bases are looking alright.
Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
Alright boys, your task is simple, take out the Nuuk silo. Oh no, I actually didn't lose the second bus wave. That's nice.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
They didn't even get to fly inside the base.
Unit ready.
That's unfortunate. I probably need to clear out a little bit more of the entire in this section. Oh well.
Unit ready.
Let's keep up our push. There are 2 more factories over here that we can take out. Reduce the flow of the enemy reinforcements.
Select target. Unit ready.
That's one down, and that's the second one also down. Splendid. Any more factories? The one over here. We're gonna back off a little bit. We're gonna back off to the middle bases.
Unit ready.
I believe I have an engineer over here. I'm gonna send him to this palace over here. Because I believe it's actually an Easter egg. We're gonna add a couple of CHARON tanks to our control groups.
Building.
Also, we are out of money completely because we're just making CHARON tanks. Oh wait, there's a refinery I can capture.
Unit promoted. Unit ready. Select target. Unit lost.
Oh, it's this one!
Our base is under attack.
I should have known because they were actually
On hold.
dropping troops from this one.
Power.
Well, that is unfortunate.
Unit ready.
I'm gonna now have to fix my entire power grid. Although I can probably sell those Patriots.
Sold.
And I just sold my shield command, of course, because I'm genius.
Building. Select
Maintenance.
target. Building captured. Construction complete.
That was the sound.
Structure sold. New technology acquired.
It provides us with access to the Tesla tech, Tesla cruisers, and I believe shock troopers as well.
Building.
And also Tesla coils, it seems.
Construction complete.
Take out those Kirovs, splendid.
New construction options.
Grab that shield command.
Unit ready.
Now those are the primary factories, from what I see. Weather control device is almost ready.
under attack.
Base under attack, but that's fine. We can easily defend this.
Construction complete. New construction options.
I completely forgot about the ore purifier, which could be very helpful in terms of my money management.
Select
Right,
target.
let's take up this chunk of the base. Also, it seems those Kyros are completely bloodthirsty. We can now move in,
Target.
give ourselves a King Snake for support.
Construction complete.
In one of my playthroughs, I actually had those guys completely smash part of my task force, and I was unbelievably angry at this.
Select target.
There's one more stance fist over here. We could potentially take it out soon. Alright, Ore Purifier deployed, that should boost our income. And I guess
On hold.
I'm gonna start massing every single cannon tank I can
Building.
over here. For a reason. Or maybe for no particular reason. Those should be the last production structures the Soviets have. And I believe
Construction complete.
we are very close to victory.
Unit ready. Cannot deploy here. Building.
So let's not delay this any further
Unit ready.
and just complete this mission. Excuse me, sir, can you please not attack my bass wave? It's still named Athena, but it's technically a bass wave at this point.
Construction complete.
More factories. More factories.
Unit ready.
I can't deploy them any further here. Those singular spots are very annoying. Excuse me, sir.
Primary building selected. Unit lost.
Can you please erase those units?
Unit promoted.
Thank you very much. Now go back over here.
Under attack.
It seems I have lost yet another repair unit, unfortunately.
Building.
There we
Unit
go.
ready.
So I believe we have only one Iron Curtain left, and it's the one inside the base. Which means all we have to do is to breach through. Or perhaps just use another Barracuda strike.
Unit ready.
But I guess in the meanwhile we can eliminate the rest of the enemy production.
Unit ready. Insufficient funds.
Alright. That should be the last two airfields. And now all that remains is the units and the super weapons inside the complex. I'm not certain if we can actually breach through properly.
Unit ready.
But I can probably try. Now my ally is doing amazing job actually pushing in, although attacking those APOC tanks will not work.
Unit ready.
But they did open a wall for me, so that's
Reinforcements.
at least nice.
ready.
They're pushing in. We should be able to shut down the Iron Curtain now.
Objective complete.
There we go. Final Iron Curtain is down. Let's shut down all of those Apoc tanks.
Unit promoted.
And unfortunately, that final nuke has launched.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Ow.
Our base is under attack. Repairing. Primary building selected. Defense up.
All Iron Curtain has been taken out. It's time to strike now. The Blackguard is mostly a nuisance, but they are refed with those monster tanks.
Unit promoted.
Fortunately, I have a monster tank of my own.
Unit ready.
A trusty Charon tank. Don't destroy the Kremlin. We need Romanov alive and in one piece. Oh my god, One Piece reference? Apra devs are anime fanboys confirmed? Just kidding.
Unit promoted.
They definitely are, by the way.
Funds. Select target.
Lightning Storm this team. Gonna continue shutting down all of those Apoc
Unit
tanks.
promoted. Unit ready.
The only way we can.
Unit promoted. Unit armor upgraded.
Splendid.
Unit firepower upgraded. Construction complete. Unit ready.
Factory's online. Can I build off? No, I can't, unfortunately.
Unit ready. Building.
Let's take it, Boris. Rest in peace, fella. This can't be happening. Getting killed by the likes of you. Courageous or foolish, Boris is now dead, just like the rest of them. Wow, those guys are not doing well. For a very simple reason, they do not have the very amazing Charon tanks in their army, just like I have.
Unit promoted.
There we go. See how easy it was when you have good units?
Unit ready.
This mission is like my ultimate revenge against all the wrong things that Apocalypse tanks done to me. Also, I can't speak. Whoop.
Unit ready.
There we go. I see more Super Apocalypse tanks over here.
Select target.
And the best part is they belong to the Super Trash Can. There we have it.
Construct objective complete. Unit promoted.
Now everyone retreats back to the middle. I knew I could count on you. The Blackguard has Hold up. They were getting alarming readings from all around Moscow.
Unit lost.
Enemy forces inbound.
Enemy armor battalion.
They're making a final effort to secure Romanov. Hold the line. It's actually interesting because we get this hold the line message.
Warning. Enemy infantry battalion detected.
And we don't have to hold the line at the Kremlin. We have to hold the line in the middle section of the map.
Unit lost.
Which is why I am retreating.
Enemy air armada detected. Our base is under attack.
And also, that's the reason for which I made so many Charon tanks. The Paradox engine is in danger. We have to get it inside the city.
Unit ready.
With Paradox batteries on board, who knows what could happen if it's taken down. Focus on setting up formations to counter a possible assault on the engine.
Unit lost.
Power sabotage. Uh-oh.
Power sabotage.
I'm gonna have to grab all
Ore miner under
of my Rocketeers.
Unit lost.
because there's also a Perun inbound on my location.
Unit lost. Cancelled.
I'm gonna need this power online quickly.
Ore miner under attack. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Team number 4 on standby. Team number 3, entire group on standby. All forces remaining on the standby as well.
Unit lost. Construction complete. Unit lost.
Paradox engine should be arriving anytime soon.
Our base is under attack.
Lightning storm approaching.
Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Unit lost.
Let's take out this annoying Perun.
Select target. Unit lost. Unit lost.
After that, we'll return all the Rocketeers back to the base. Perun is down. Splendid.
Power sabotage.
Another power sabotage.
Unit lost.
Oh, I see you.
Units are defecting to our side.
The Chinese forces stationed in the city have made their call to detect our side. They may not help us
Unit lost.
much, but senior Russian relations have reached a breaking point.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit
All
lost.
forces, all CHARON tanks, on station. Defend the line.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Shepard was wounded.
Under attack.
Unfortunate.
Unit lost.
But he
Unit
can live.
lost.
He'll survive.
Base is under attack. Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Unit lost.
Let's get our Chrono Legionaires closer by.
Base is under attack. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
The Paradox engine is here. It is heading to the site of the Moscow State University, which was over here.
Promoted. Unit lost. Unit lost.
With that in mind, the mission is almost over.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Unit lost.
More
Unit
units
lost.
are inbound from everywhere.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Okay,
Unit lost.
the lines are holding. We'll eliminate every single threat to our units.
Unit lost.
The piece we lost almost all of our
Unit lost. Unit lost.
repair IFEs,
Our base is under attack.
but that's fine.
Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Okay, you
Unit
boys are
lost.
fine.
Unit
Let's
lost.
send some CHARON tanks over here to support this.
Unit lost.
The Paradox engine is en route.
Unit lost. Unit promoted. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost. Power sabotaged. Unit
Again!
Lost. Unit lost.
This is getting annoying.
Low power. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
A lot of reinforcements are inbound, but fortunately this is almost the end of the mission.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
And to think I actually lost it on stream. In the very last second.
Unit promoted. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Such a beautiful sight.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
There we go.
Unit lost.
We've broken the Russian advance. They have surrendered. We'll wrest control of the city within the few hours tops. It's over, son. Tanya has returned from Havana. She will personally apprehend the premier. Despite the failure to find and capture Yuri, the regime of his former handlers has ended.
Mission accomplished.
Commander, what you've done here today, the world will never forget. And now for the 10-minute outro, because why the hell not? It is done. Romanov has been apprehended and the USSR disbanded, but we've lost so much in the process, and the rogue Yuri is still on the loose. Your legendary command skills will go down in history. You are one of the greatest generals of all time. Also 5 minutes over part-time, screw you! I win. Allied Epilogue 1973-1974. Moscow, 4 hours later. The Chrono Legion reports the complete capitulation of Soviet forces. Deploy your NCVs and set up temporary defenses around the Kremlin. Send the Paradox battery back to the engine and reposition our bases. Romanov and his goons are on their way out. Fingers crossed their shifter won't explode trying to carry him. It's a weak shifter. 2 consecutive capital raids in a row, eh? You know it. We've got no leads on Yuri. Found anything? Not really. And all I've been doing is ride duty. Not like the civvies are too mad. They're pretty damn happy the war is ending. Anyways, check out this cool turtle I found. It's the Uncle Sam! Washington DC, USA. Mr. President, you've set up this place nicer than the Amarillo bar. Oh, please, Ben. You've been in that dusty office of yours for months. The US of A has come out on top once again. Half the world is asking to be rebuilt on our coin. Ben, you and your staff has proven to be our saving grace. And I sure as hell will need them to safeguard this world. We can't grow complacent. The Europeans are already making their... Mr. President, the people await you. Safeguarding our democracy is an honor. Don't you worry, sir. Kiev, Ukraine. Send out a new report to Andrei. There is nothing worth seeking in Russia anymore. Russia is weak, a bear without its claws. No, a suitable stronghold exists here, in these European democracies. Weak, fallible, military-industrial complexes for us to bend to our will. Yes, Master Yuri will be proud. Oh, and tell Andrei not to get too trigger-happy with the tanks. Adepts. Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta, Colombia. Argo, Kono, the Allies have laid waste to our supply lines. There is nowhere we can run, all we can do is bend the knee. Nonsense, amigo. Que continues la revolución in Mexico. Was he too deterred? But camarada. Subterranean movement detected. We are but mere messengers, please. Argo, you and Comrade Yuri have long collaborated, have you not? Comrade Yuri brings forward a proposal. He will save you and your forces. You will lead a headquarters in Antarctica that will reign supreme over South America. All he asks from you are your men. The choice is yours alone to make. Warsaw, Poland. Hey, it's Warsaw! Polish referenced. Gentlemen, a toast. Poland has finally thrown away its shackles. Europe continues to stand strong and united against the odds. Professor Siegfried, I hope you bring good news from Germany. Einstein is no longer with us, Field Marshal. He passed away shortly after the siege of Moscow. The news haven't made it to the public yet. His conviction was to see the end of the war and he got what he wanted. So I come to ask, why is EA unable to maintain peace in Europe? The Russian interim government is weak. The accession of the Baltics and Poland into the EA is going too fast. If an evil, perhaps Yuri, rises and possibly will, to shred Europe to pieces. Don't push your limits, Professor. There are more than equations and formulas. These are politics. Cape Town, South Africa. Witness how the world trembles before our might. Africa is being liberated from our oppressors as we speak. Self-governments, freedom, free from evils of capitalism and communism. Brother Malver, venture forth to North Africa. The Allied hegemon will be torn asunder, piece by piece. We'll claim Cairo as for ourselves and build a capital there unmatched. Malver, at your service. Our armies are ready. Shanghai, China. Admiral Nagama, it is a pleasure to speak with you on friendly terms again. Our Middle Kingdom sees no war in fighting for the Russian cause. On behalf of the Congress, I present you on proposal for accession to the front. After decades of bleeding and fighting, we offer you the olive branch. We'll forgive all, as long as you're on the terms of we forgive all. The Russians were weak. We could have achieved so much with economic union. Take your time to consider this. Seoul, South Korea. Look, Kenji, this is country we have liberated. Gentlemen, it is truly a peace with honor. The front is rapidly expanding. Our might will outpace even the Americans. I am aware that several countries, including Korea, veto China's proposal. But I believe that it is something that we could bring that could truly turn us into superpower. It is no longer the time for war. The Tanto has been replaced by a pen. Despite all, the most honorable thing to do would be to let Chinese in. At the very least, we can forgive, but not forget. Yep. Honor. Halley Research Station, Antarctica. Sister Lisa, we've rounded up these pathetic weaklings. No one will know of their fates, and nor will they care of any evidence. Otherwise, anything is according to your specifications. Is the site cleared? Excellent. Bring in the MCVs. Well, looks like Argo has joined the party. I failed. Twice again, I could not protect them. You're not the only one with the source core to settle, compa. Look, rumor is Argo's taken arms with you-know-who. Yuri! I tried to find him every snake hole, trade run cold. He fled. He failed us all, Boris. Romanov. He signed off his own death warrant. For Boris. For Mother Russia! For us all. Thank you for playing. Thank you, Apradev team. It's been a pleasure. It's been well worth the wait. To be continued. And so that's gonna be it, the end of the Allied campaign. There are still Soviet missions remaining and still the covered ops to play. But that's gonna be it. Thank you for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and see you guys soon. See ya.